بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم۔ ڈیئر اسٹوڈینٹس، السلام علیکم۔ امید کرتا ہوں کہ آپ لوگ سارے خیریت سے ہوں گے۔ ڈیئر اسٹوڈینٹس، ہسٹری کلاس سیٹ جو کہ پنجاب ٹیکسٹ بک کا نیا کورس ہے، اس کے یونٹ نمبر 4 کے آج کویسچن آنسرس کریں گے۔ اچھا، تو پہلے نمبر پہ ان کویسچنس کے آنسرس کریں گے جو کتاب میں دیے گئے ہیں، اس کے بعد ایکسٹرا شارٹ کویسچن اور لانگ کویسچن کریں گے۔ اچھا، تو اس یونٹ نمبر 4 کا نام ہے پولیٹیکل اویکننگ ان سب کانٹیننٹ۔ اچھا، پہلے نمبر پہ گیو شارٹ آنسرس آف دی فالوئنگ۔ کویسچن نمبر 1، what is meant by the Khilafat movement? Answer: The Khilafat movement was a movement launched by Indian Muslims from 1919 to 1924 to protect the Ottoman Caliphate after World War I because they believed the Caliph was the spiritual leader of Muslims. Question 2, why did Muslims refuse to accept the Nehru report? Answer: Muslim refused to accept the Nehru report because it denied separate electorates, reduced Muslim seats, and did not give adequate political rights to the Muslim community. اچھا، نیکسٹ ہے کویسچن نمبر 3، describe the objectives of the establishment of the Muslim League. Answer: The objectives of the Muslim League were: Number 1, to protect the political rights and interests of Indian Muslims. Number 2, to promote loyalty to the British government. Number 3, to create unity and cooperation among Muslims of India. Question 4, why was the civil disobedience movement started? Answer: The civil disobedience movement was started because the Indians wanted the end of British rule and protested against unjust British laws, taxes, and policies through non-violent resistance. Question 5, who led the Shimla deputation? Answer: The Shimla deputation was led by Sir Aga Khan III. Question 6, who presided over the annual session of Lahore resolution? Answer: The annual session of Lahore resolution was presided over by Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Question 7, what was the purpose of the Quit India movement? Answer: The purpose of the Quit India movement was to force the British to leave India immediately and grant full independence. اچھا، تو نیکسٹ ہے اب کویسچن 8، what did Qaid-e-Azam say in a meeting at Ayalpur in Faisalabad in 1942 CE? Answer: Qaid-e-Azam said that the Muslims would never accept Hindu domination and that Pakistan was the only solution for safeguarding Muslim rights. Extra short questions. Acha, question 9, when was the All India Muslim League founded? Answer: The All India Muslim League was founded on 30 December 1906. Question 10, where was the Muslim League established? Answer: The Muslim League was established at Dhaka. Question 11, what was the Shimla deputation? Answer: The Shimla deputation was a delegation of Muslim leaders that met the Viceroy in 1906 to demand separate electorates for Muslims. Question 12, what did the Lucknow Pact achieve? Answer: The Lucknow Pact created a political unity between the Muslim League and Congress against the British. Question 13, who introduced the idea of separate electorates for Muslims? Answer: The Shimla deputation introduced the demand for separate electorates. Question 14, what is meant by the Lahore resolution? Answer: The Lahore resolution called for separate independent states for Muslims in the Muslim majority areas of India. Question 15, why did Hindu-Muslim unity break after the Khilafat movement? Answer: The Hindu-Muslim unity broke because Congress ended the movement and the Hindu extremist groups started attacking Muslims, causing mistrusts. Question 16. Why was the All India Congress Committee meeting in 1942 important? Answer. It was important because Congress passed the Quit India resolution demanding immediate British withdrawal. Acha. Question 17. What was the reaction of the British government to the civil disobedience movement? Answer. The British reacted by arresting political leaders, banning gatherings, and using force to stop the movement. Question 18. What promise did the British make during World War II regarding India? Answer. The British promised that after the war, Indians would be given more rights and constitutional reforms. اچھا اب ہے لانگ کوشچن جو کتاب میں دیے گئے ہیں. رائٹ آنسرس آف دی فالوئنگ ان ڈیٹیل. کوشچن 1. ڈسکس دی بیک گراؤنڈ آف دی اسٹیبلشمنٹ آف دی مسلم لیگ. آنسر. ڈیورنگ دا ارلی 90s, Indian Muslims felt politically insecure because the British and Congress were ignoring their rights. Hindus had become stronger through Congress and wanted a government based on majority rule, which worried the Muslims. Muslims realized they needed a separate political platform to protect their interests. In 1906, the Shimla deputation under the leadership of Agha Khan III presented Muslim demands to the Viceroy. The Viceroy accepted that Muslims were a separate nation and supported their demand for separate electorates. This encouraged Muslim leaders to form a political party. Therefore, on 30 December 1906 at Dhaka, the All India Muslim League was established to safeguard the social, educational, economic and political rights of Muslims in India. Question 2. Write down important points of the Lucknow Pact. Answer. The Lucknow Pact was an agreement between the Muslim League and Congress in 1916. It brought both communities on one platform against the British. Important points include: number 1, both parties demanded self-government for India. Number 2, separate electorates for Muslims were accepted by Congress. Number 3, Muslims were given one-third representation in the central legislature. Number 4, in provinces where Muslims were in minority, they were given more seats than their population to safeguard their rights. Number 5, no bill could be passed without the support of 3/4 of the members of that community. The pact created temporary political unity between Hindus and Muslims. Question 3. Explain Khilafat movement started by the Indians in the subcontinent. Answer. After World War I, the British planned to break up the Ottoman Empire, whose ruler, the Sultan, was the Caliph, the spiritual leader of Muslims worldwide. These deeply hurt the feelings of Indian Muslims. To protect the Caliphate, Muslims started the Khilafat movement in 1919 to 1924. The leaders included Maulana Muhammad Ali, Maulana Shaukat Ali, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, and Gandhi, who supported it. Muslims held meetings, boycotted British goods, resigned from government jobs, and protested peacefully. The movement showed the political power of Muslims, but when the Caliphate was abolished in Turkey itself in 1924, the movement came to an end. Question 4. Discuss the civil disobedience movement and its effects on unity of Hindu Muslims. Answer. The civil disobedience movement was started by Gandhi in 1930 to protest against unjust British laws, especially the salt tax. People refused to pay taxes, broke salt laws, boycotted British goods, and took part in peaceful protests. Effects on Hindu-Muslim unity. At first, Hindus and Muslims participated together, but soon the movement created differences because Congress ignored Muslim demands and tried to impose its own political viewpoint. Hindu extremists organizations began spreading hatred, and Muslims felt that the movement was only serving Hindu interests. As a result of the unity that had been developed during the Lucknow Pact and Khilafat movement came to an end, and Muslims realized they needed independent political safeguards. Question 5. Highlight the 14 points of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Answer. In 1929, Qaid-e-Azam presented his 14 points to protect Muslim rights after Muslims rejected the Nehru report. The main points include: number one, federal system with provincial autonomy. Number two, all provinces should have equal powers. Number three, adequate representation of Muslims in all legislatures. Number four, one-third seats for Muslims in central government. Number five, separate electorates for Muslims. Number six, Muslims should be given reserved seats in all jobs and services. Number seven, Sindh should be separated from Bombay. Number 8, religious freedom for all communities. Number 9, no bill should be passed if three-fourths Muslims members oppose it. 10, protection of Muslim culture, language and identity. Number 11, reforms in NWFP and Balochistan like other provinces. Number 12, Muslims must have a fair share in the central and provincial cabinets. 13. Geographic boundaries of provinces must be changed fairly. 14. Any future constitution must protect minority rights. Question 6. Why is the Lahore resolution called the Pakistan resolution? Explain it. Answer. The Lahore resolution passed on 23rd March 1940 demanded independent seats for Muslims in the Muslim majority areas of India. Although the word Pakistan was not written in the resolution, the idea clearly represented the demand for a separate homeland for Muslims. Later, the Hindu press began calling it the Pakistan resolution, and the name became popular. Because this resolution laid the foundation for the creation of Pakistan, it is remembered as the Pakistan resolution. Question 7. Describe the establishment of the Muslim League and its objectives. Answer. The All India Muslim League was established on 30 December 1906 at Dhaka. Muslim leaders from all over India participated and felt that Muslims needed a political party to protect their rights. Objectives of the Muslim League. Number 1, to protect and promote the political rights and interests of Muslims. Number 2, to create loyalty among Muslims towards the British government. Number 3, to prevent the rise of hostility between Muslims and other communities. Number 4, to promote mutual understanding and cooperation among Muslims. Number 5, to provide Muslims a separate political identity. Later, under the leadership of Qaid-e-Azam, the League became the main force behind the Pakistan movement. اچھا اب ہے ایکسٹرا لانگ کویسچنس اور ان کے جوابات. Question 8. Describe the role of the Shimla deputation in the political awakening of Muslims. Answer. The Shimla deputation 1906 played a very important role in the political awakening of the Muslims of India. A group of 35 Muslim leaders led by Agha Khan III met the Viceroy at Shimla. They presented their demands, the most important of which was the grant of separate electorates for Muslims so that their political voice could be protected. The Viceroy accepted the Muslim viewpoint and agreed that Muslims were not a minority but a separate political community with their own culture and interests. This event gave confidence to Muslims, united them on a single political platform, and directly led to the establishment of the All India Muslim League. It proved to be the first political victory of Indian Muslims. Question 9. Explain the importance of separate electorates for Muslims. Answer. Separate electorates mean that Muslims would elect their own representatives and only Muslims would vote for Muslim candidates. This was important because Muslims feared that under the system of joint electorates, the Hindu majority would always win and Muslims would remain politically powerless. Separate electorates helped Muslims protect their political identity, cultural rights, religious freedom, social and economic interests. Acha. The acceptance of separate electorates in the Lucknow Pact 1916 and later in the Government of India Act 1935 strengthened the political position of Muslims and safeguarded them for Hindu domination. Question 10. Discuss the causes that led Muslims to reject the Nehru report. Answer. Muslims rejected the Nehru report because it ignored their political demands and treated them unfairly. The main causes were: number one, abolition of separate electorates. The report demanded joint electorates which Muslims strongly opposed. Number two, no one no one-third representations. Muslims were not given one-third seats in the central legislature, which they considered essential for their protection. 3. Minority rights not guaranteed. The report did not provide proper safeguards for Muslim culture, language, and religion. Number 4. Reduction of Muslim seats in provinces. The report suggested fewer Muslim seats even in Muslim minority provinces. Because of these reasons, Muslims felt politically threatened and strongly rejected the Nehru report. This rejection led Qaid Azam to present his 14 points in 1929. So, question 11. Write a detailed note on the Quit India movement and its impact on India politics. Answer. The Quit India movement was launched by Congress in 1942 with the slogan Quit India, demanding the British leave India immediately. Congress leaders encouraged mass protests and strikes. However, the British government reacted strongly. Almost all Congress leaders were arrested, meetings were banned, and the movement was crushed within a short time. Impact on Indian politics. Congress lost its influence due to arrests and violence associated with the movement. Muslims did not participate because they believed Congress wanted to establish Hindu rule after the British departure. The Muslim League increased its political strength during this period and presented itself as the true representative of India Muslims. This movement deepened the political differences between Congress and the Muslim League. Question number 12. Explain the importance of the Lahore Resolution in the struggle for Pakistan. Answer. The Lahore Resolution passed on 23rd March 1940 became the most important milestone in the Pakistan movement. It demanded that Muslims should have separate independent states where they were in majority. This resolution gave a clear direction to the Muslim struggle. Importance. Number one, provided a clear goal. It officially declared that Muslims needed a separate homeland and not merely safeguards within a united India. Number two, united all Muslims. Muslims from every province supported the demand wholeheartedly and stood behind Qaid Azam. Number three, strengthened the Muslim League. After the resolution, the Muslim League became the most powerful political force among Indian Muslims. Number four, rejected the idea of Hindu domination. The resolution proved that Muslims would not accept a system controlled by the Hindu majority. Number 5, laid the foundation of Pakistan. This resolution became the basis for creation of Pakistan in 1947 and is therefore known as the Pakistan Resolution. تو یہ تھے یونٹ نمبر 4 یا چیپٹر نمبر 4 کے کویشچن آنسرس. امید کرتا ہوں کہ آپ لوگوں کو پسند آئے ہوں گے. یہ جو کویشچن آنسرس ہے یہ اگر آپ لوگوں کو PDF فارمیٹ میں چاہیے تو یہاں پہ میں اپنا واٹس ایپ نمبر دے رہا ہوں، تو اس پہ آپ لوگ مجھے وائس میسیج کر سکتے ہیں، لیکن اس سے پہلے اس چینل کو سبسکرائب کرنا ہوگا. پھر اسی واٹس ایپ نمبر سے اس کا اسکرین شاٹ مجھے بھیج دیجیے گا. پھر اس کے بعد میں ڈائریکٹ آپ لوگوں کو یہ جو کویشچن آنسرس ہے ان کو PDF فارمیٹ میں آپ لوگوں کو بھیج دوں گا. تو انشاءاللہ ملیں گے نیکسٹ یعنی یونٹ نمبر 5 کے کویشچن آنسرس کے ساتھ. اس وقت تک اجازت چاہتا ہوں. اللہ حافظ.